Supreme Court unanimously overturned a law in Massachusetts today. That law drew a 35-foot buffer zone around abortion clinics, and inside that zone, any mention of abortion, including protest, prayer, or even conversation, was forbidden. The justices said the restrictions violate the First Amendment protection of free speech. The women from Massachusetts who filed the lawsuit say that she's thanking God the court recognized her First Amendment rights, while the Massachusetts Attorney General says they'll try to write a law that complies with the court's ruling.
My passion is talking to women and men who are contemplating an abortion.
Our fight to make sure to defend the buffer zone has always been about protecting women's rights and women's access.
Now, in just a few weeks, a similar law goes into effect in New Hampshire, restricting protests around health clinics where abortions are performed. And that raises the question, will someone file suit against New Hampshire's law? Nick Spinetto joins us live from Planned Parenthood in Manchester. Nick?
Well, you know, it very well could, Tom. When this law goes into effect next month, people will have to stand at least 25 feet from women's clinic like Planned Parenthood. So that means most likely they'll have to stand across the street when this buffer zone goes into effect. Now, the whole purpose of this law is so women can feel safe when they walk inside a women's clinic, so they can feel free of harassment or persecution. However, those who are on the opposite side of this say they're the ones who are being persecuted because this violates their First Amendment right.
Outside Planned Parenthood in Manchester, sidewalks are empty. Usually, people are standing outside the fenced area praying or holding pro-life signs. That presence has slowly tapered off since Governor Hassan signed a 25-foot buffer zone into law. But opponents of this bill argue it's unconstitutional.
Sidewalks are public space, and it really affected someone's freedom of speech.
Republican State Senator Sharon Carson says it speaks volumes. The vote was unanimous among all 9 justices, finding the buffer zone in Massachusetts violates free speech. Brian McCormick of New Hampshire Cornerstone agrees, saying this now makes the Granite State vulnerable to a lawsuit too.
I believe that this shows hasty lawmaking on the part of New Hampshire. They knew that this was coming down the pike.
In a statement, Governor Hassan says, quote, "Our law differs from Massachusetts, but we will closely review today's decision to determine its impact, if any, on our state." Hassan adds the bill is a bipartisan bill, and she worked with law enforcement agencies to craft its language. U.S. Senator Jeanne Shaheen is also upset with the Supreme Court's decision, telling News 9, quote, "I am disappointed by the Supreme Court's decision, which will have an unnecessarily harmful impact on the safety of women." But again, opponents argue no one is being harmed. They are just being talked to while standing on the sidewalk. And Thursday, the Supreme Court said that's okay.
It says that the First Amendment trumps all, and that the state really didn't take that into effect.
Okay, back out here to live pictures now. Even the ACLU is standing behind the Supreme Court. The American Civil Liberties Union of New Hampshire is also urging Governor Hassan and state legislators to go back to the drawing board here before this buffer zone law goes into effect next month to avoid a potential lawsuit. We are live here in Manchester tonight. Nick Spinetto, WMUR News 9.